Hello, guys. Welcome back to day 13 of the gratitude channel. Yay! We're on day 13, and this challenge is all about make all your wish come true. Make all your wishes come true. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. I want to welcome my new subscriber to the channel and to welcome you guys, right? And I'm just going to say welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you are here. And for those who don't know who I am, my name is Anissa Renee. I'm a Reiki master and coach dedicated to helping women master their energy, heal from within, and live their best lives now. So, welcome to my channel. And also, hey to all my returning followers. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Thank you so much for subscribing and engaging. I do appreciate that. But for those who are new, I'm just going to recap really quickly. If you are new to the channel, go back and watch videos 1 through 12, comment and engage, and make sure you watch them and make sure you actually do the practice. I promise you guys, if you do the practice, you will see the changes, you will see the shift. You'll have a new energy, you'll have new mindset, and you'll have new magical circumstances and situations coming into your life if you put this practice in place, right? I even highly recommend that you make it a lifestyle, right? And don't stop after the 28 days. Continue practicing the magical powers, the superpowers of gratitude. So I'm going to go into the book and I'm going to read a quote from one of my favorite authors, Norman Vincent Peale. And he said in the book, this is in the book, imagination is the true carpet. Imagination is a true magical carpet. Imagination is a true magic carpet. Excuse me. Norman Vincent Peale wrote that. And if you don't know who Norman Vincent Peale is, he wrote the book, The Power of Positive Thinking. And that book absolutely changed my entire mindset. I highly recommend you go and check that book out. So let's get into the practice. In the book, it talks about how like different cultures would practice gratitude. And basically what they would do in many cultures is they would give thanks before receiving the thing that they desire. They will give thanks before what they wanted manifests. So that's practiced within many ancient cultures. Like this is nothing new. And a lot of these cultures did know about the power of law of attraction. They did know what the power of law of attraction and what law of attraction, for those who are new, it just simply means that you must form in your mind a likeness or image of what you want. You must form in your mind a likeness or image, right? You form it in your mind of what you want to attract or you desire. You must feel it. You must desire it. You must tap into those senses. Remember, we tap into our senses of feelings and emotions. So you must put those feelings and emotions so you can bring it into your existence. All right? Okay. It's easy to want to attract what you want, but you must be grateful. You must be grateful of what you want. You have to use gratitude. You have to be thankful. Use those superpowers. So I want to go back and share a story. And I shared this story in another video, one of my other videos, about in the Bible, the scripture, it talks about God giving certain people talents. He gave one person 10 talents, another person 5 talents, and one person 10 talents. And basically what these people did, the person with the 10 talent was grateful. So he produced more. God gave him 10 talents. He was grateful and he produced. So he was able to take that 10 talents and create even more abundance for himself. He wasn't selfish. He wasn't shy, right? He wasn't selfish or shy. He used those gifts given, and therefore God increased him, right? So he was grateful for those talents. So therefore he shared it. And then he produced with it and he was blessed with more. Same with the guy with the 5 talents. He did the same thing. He was grateful for those 5 talents. So therefore he produced more. He created more. And then therefore the abundance showed up. But then we had the guy with the 1 talent. And what did he do? He wasn't grateful. He was not even grateful for that 1 talent. He wasn't thankful. He didn't share it. He actually hid it. He hid it from the world. So therefore, he didn't attract any increase or abundance. He didn't produce anything. Therefore, God can increase him because he hid it. He was scared. He lacked in scarcity. So do you see what I'm saying with these stories that I'm sharing with you? When you have something and you're grateful and thankful, you will produce more. You do not share. You're grateful. You want to share with others. So basically, when you're grateful, when you tap into that magical power of grateful, you open a door to abundance, right? Right? So you must know and you must trust and that you are grateful for what you want. You must trust and know that you are grateful for what you want, right? And when you do that, that's when the magic happens. That's when the law of the universe can come in and assist you and open up the doors to new opportunities, more abundance, right? So in the magic book, what I've noticed in this chapter, the Magic Practice 13, they talked about three, the number three. So the number three in this book represents a magical formula, right? And I'm going to give you an example of the magic formula from the book. They talk about the magic number of three, or saying things three times. You will notice throughout the theme, I kept saying thank you, thank you, thank you three times. That's actually a magical formula according to the magic. And what that represents in the book, it talks about when you have the female and male, and then they come together, they create a child, right? So that you have three. So it takes a male and a female to create something, to produce, to birth, right? And which is the child. So that's why we say 333, right? It takes the mother, the father, and then the child, and you have the magic number three, right? So what you want to do is you want to use the three, the principle, the law of three, and always say thank you, thank you, thank you, right? You want to saturate your desire with magical gratitude, right? With more gratitude. So use saturation, right? Saturate your desire, saying it over and over, feeling deeply, tap into your senses, remember? And then the book also talks about using a magical board, which I call, you can call this the vision board, whatever you want to call it, but they call it in the book to create a magical board or a vision board. And you can also use your refrigerator. You can use your refrigerator as your board as well, or a poster board or a book. Some people create magical books, right? So what you want to put on this magical board in big bold letters, thank you, thank you, thank you. But you want to add photos and images of things that you desire to create, things that you want to bring into the physical world, things that you want to manifest, right? So this magical board will represent everything that you desire. And you want to place it somewhere where you can see it every day. You want to place it where you can see it. That's why the book gives you the refrigerator. But of course, you can use a poster board or you can create your own book. So with that being said, that's day 13. I'm going to read over the practice, what we're going to be doing today. And then tomorrow, we will be on day number 14. Day number 14 is all about, let me read it real quick. Have a magical day. So day 14 is about having a magical day. But let's go over practice 13. Magic practice number 13. Make all your wishes come true. So number one, you're going to count your blessings and make a list of 10 blessings right while you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful, deep appreciation for that blessing as you can. Number two, you're going to sit down at the computer with a pen and journal, and you're going to list 10 desires. You're going to write thank you 3 times before each one, as though they already received it. For example, let me just read one of the examples. So you're going to write thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times. And the example is, thank you, thank you, thank you for blank. And you're going to fill in your desire. So here's an example of one. Thank you, thank you, thank you that you have high marks in my exam, which got me into the exact college I want. Or you can say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the great news that I'm having a baby. Or thank you, thank you, thank you for our dream home, which has everything we wanted to have down to the last detail. So those are examples. So you want to say thank you for the desire, and then why you are grateful for it. So that is step number 2. So sit down at the computer with a pen and a journal and list your top 10 desires, your top 10. Write thank you 3 times before each one as though they already received it. For example, thank you for your desire. Number 3, use your imagination. It talks about using your imagination. That's another superpower too. Use your imagination. Answer the following questions in your mind as though you have received each of your 10 desires. So this part here, after you write it, you want to go back to your first desire and tap into your imagination. Okay, number 1, what emotions did you feel when you received the desire? So you want to tap into the emotions. Number 2, who was the first person you told when you received the desire, and how did you tell them? So you want to use your imagination with this, right? You want to imagine you received it, you told the person, and their reaction. Number 3, what is the first great thing that you do when you received the desire? What did you do first? Include as much details as you can in your mind, in your imagination. Number 4, finally reread the sentence listing your desire and really emphasize the magic words thank you. So emphasize the magic word thank you so you can feel them as much as you can. And then number 5, if you like, create a magic board. This is the magic board. It could be your refrigerator's your board, your poster board, or a book. Cut out pictures and attach them to your magic board. Cut out images, photos, pictures, and put it in a place where you can see it. So always put it where you can see it. Title the board, thank you, in bold letters across the top. And number 6, just before you go to bed, you go to sleep tonight, hold the magic rock. I have my magic rock in one hand and say the words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching and engaging. And I'll see you back on here tomorrow for day 14 of the magical day. And remember, if you enjoy these videos, please share, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.